Hi, my beautiful Libras. How are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle, and today we're going with another reading for you. I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles can be reversed in between energies. And as always, yes, energies could be inverted. This is entirely general. Feel free to take or leave whatever you want. And as the old saying, as I used to say, I run no daycare. You guys should know that you can take or leave whatever you want. Also, you noticed something new. We got a new mic. People were complaining about the old mic, and my fiance got me one. So now this is the new mic. Again, yes, it's going to be sounds in the background. You want silence? Go to a library. Mwah. Now, we're going to... the old Michelle came back. So, let's go. So, we got the Devil Capricorn energy. We have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Let's see. My gosh, this card is like stuck. Okay. Six of Pentacles. The Temperance card. I'm just trying to bring it down a notch because it's just I'm short. Okay, I think that's better. We got the Sun. We have the High Priestess in the reverse, the Tower, the Four of Cups, and we have the Star, and at the bottom we got the Four of Cups. So you have a lot of water going on here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got Sagittarius energies. We got Capricorn. We got Leo. We got Scorpio. We got Aquarius energies as well. We got Pisces once again. So with this said, what's going on here? So somebody, allegedly here, somebody, for some of you, of course not all of you, somebody was trying to put like a spell on your financial situation. Somebody that you don't know, allegedly here, it seems like. Of course, keep in mind, I'm going to be repetitive in this part. It's not going to be all of you, some of you. Somebody was trying to block your blessings from flourishing. Like, they were trying to stop you. They were trying to avoid, oh no, I changed it. They were trying to avoid your, again, blessings, your abundance, yada, yada, yada. But it does seem right here that it didn't work as well as they thought. So it could have just like, maybe your financial situation has not been the greatest, or it got like a little pause that maybe you don't say it was horrible, but you know, it could have been better, right? So at this point, I'm sorry guys, I'm just touching everything like a toddler right now. But moving from that, the universe gave you help. So I do see as well that even though that there were people trying to stop you, or a person, the universe said, my Libra is my chosen one, and only me get to decide what they have and what they don't have. So it was jokes on them. The spell or whatever, this could even be evil eyes, such as a desire or a wish upon you. It got returned to sender and caster, and now they're stuck with their own wishes, and whatever they wish upon you that was not the best, now they're stuck with it and they're living in that energy. Now I do see that you are soon to experience a very plenty, peaceful life when it comes to the financial sense. Now this does not come as just because you are too pretty, we're gonna give it to you, because no, we, of course, Libras are hot. Like, I'm a Libra myself, so you know, we hot. But this comes because you have worked very hard throughout the years, and the universe is saying, now is your time. Now is your time to shine. But Temperance right here, it has been a long time coming, isn't it? Into where you have been, again, patient, you have been strong, you have been trying your best to stay calm, let's call it like that, right? At one point, you felt like you could have changed, meaning like, hey, I feel like I do this correctly, but then it's like one step forward and three steps back. So it could be that kind of feeling as well. They're telling you right here that the Sun, peace, in, I will say, a peaceful resolution is very soon to find the way is gonna find their way to you. Now it does seem right here that some of you do not always listen to your intuition or trust it, into where sometimes this could get you to be in a mental state of anxiety and stress, and it's not needed, because everything you want, everything you desire, everything you need in the name of the universe is already being dealt with, and you already have it. So at this point, start working more on your sense, start working more on being more grounded, start working more in your sense of peace, because things are actually going to get better very, very soon. Now, when it comes to love, some of you could be experiencing the tower moment, which is, it may not be horrible, but it may not be what you wanted. I do see some of you could be dealing with a water sign that has a very strong Scorpio. Doesn't mean they are just Scorpio, because keep in mind, in the astrological chart, we got a ton of different placements, right? So with this said, it seems to be that you could be dealing with a Scorpio energy, into where this person keeps you, like, they could give you somewhat what you like, but they don't give you enough. So there's a sense of like, I know I deserve better, but I hope he or she could do better. You know what I'm saying? So there's a sense of like unhappiness with this individual here. They're telling you right here that you are again a star. If you guys saw the other Libra videos, remember the song that I said that it was playing in my head, like a star, that song? I do see it coming through again. This is a reminder to know and to again remember who you are and the power you carry. Keep in mind that you do not deserve bare minimum, and anybody who is not worthy or willing to give you what you desire should not be even given the time of day. Now, I do see that besides this reminder, there's going to be a wish coming true probably on the situation that some of you may want. Keep in mind that I do understand not all of you want the same thing, and that's why I continue to repeat myself, telling you guys, take what you want, let go whatever you don't, because this is a general reading. Now, with the Five of Cups, we have somebody, Five of Cups and the Six of Cups, somebody from your past. I do see somebody from your past. This could be this person, this could be a different side of Libras. Somebody from your past has been in despair for a long time. I do see somebody with brownish hair, somebody that you could have worked with, or somebody that, again, I do see like somebody that you could have like shared some sort of like common ground. Often it could be work, it could be school, as well as I said, you guys could have worked together, or you guys share like a middle ground. Either way, whatever this is, whoever this was, this person has been in despair since you guys connected. I do see that this seems to be more on their end. I'm not saying you're a saint, nobody freaking is, right? So I do feel like in the connection or understanding you guys could have had or situation, this person like did not appreciate you the way you should have, and even if they did, or even if they were going to, the main point was it was not done on time, right? It was not done on time, into where it seems to be like oopsie daisies, too late to apologize kind of energy, right? Into where now they have been living their life. It could have been around 5 years or more for others of you, like looking back and like looking at you, or the idea of you, and not being happy, remembering the good times, remember what you did, remember the happiness you could have brought, even if it was short-lived. Whatever this is, they have not found better than you, and they have not been able to feel the same connection or the same attraction they once felt with you. The Two of Cups. I must admit, you guys were meant for each other at the time. It was definitely the right person, the wrong time. Some of you could have shared past lives with this person now. Some of you consider this person a soulmate. It could be totally different. Like I said before, there's so many soulmates. If you guys have not, I have a Spotify, and I do have a podcast there, and I talk about multiple topics, and soulmates is one of the episodes I have. So if you want to check it out, it explains with detail, with books and information, if you don't know what I mean. But if you guys have, you guys know that there's multiple soulmates. Either way, you guys were perfect for each other, but the timing was not perfect, into where things happen, and that's why you're here, and maybe not with that person, or haven't heard that from that person. Now keep in mind that if you don't want that person, I'm not the one to be sending a message. You could definitely let them know or tell your friends about it, but at the end of the day, if it's not for you, it's not for you. With the 7 of Wands and the reverse right here, the thing is, like, they did not fight for this enough. It was just like they were not against it, but they were not fighting for it. And it always felt at the time that it was you trying, you reaching out, you telling, you looking, you expressing, and it was just like they were not doing anything, and even though that they could have seen that way, like, I haven't done nothing to you, I didn't do, that's the problem, bro. It was, you did nothing, which kept you trying until you got tired, because people do have an expiration date, especially when it comes to how much you want to give, how much you want to try. Like, everybody has the right to say, hey, I don't want this no more. So you got tired and you cut it off, most likely. With the Page of Cups, is giving me that this person knows that, but at the same time they say, wait, we're not together because you didn't want us to be together. I do see somebody who holds a lot of water in their chart, and I do feel like there's some sort of good news surrounding this connection, surrounding this person. Of course, good news are a perspective kind of thing. If you don't want this person in your life, then it might be the opposite. But for those who still hold some sort of like hope or curiosity, at the very least, there's some sort of good news when it comes to the love sense with this connection. The Hangman in the reverse, I do see that the connection situation seems less complicated now, most likely because you both are more mature, especially this energy. I do feel like things are not perfect still, because of course time has passed by. You have done your life, they have done their life, and I feel like you both are completely different. Of course, everybody changes, but I do see that something that was uncomfortable now is comfortable. I'm not sure. The King of Wands. This person is in the energy again of the King of Wands, which is somebody who could meet their words. Maybe in the past they could have said the right thing, they know exactly what you wanted, they know exactly how to express it, but they failed in demonstrating it. So I do see as well that this person now is in the energy of like, oh, he is in the energy, or this person is in the energy of like the King of Wands, which is somebody who's capable of not just telling you the right thing, but also fulfilling that part. They're actually capable of doing that, and this person now is in that energy. I do see somebody who's more elegant now, more mature, somebody who understands stuff better, somebody could hold the conversation. So I do feel like this person in their own sense has changed a bit. Of course, you cannot say that they have been completely different, because we always hold some traits from the past. You could too, but at the end of the day, one of the things that was sucky with this person was the lack of communication and the mixed signals and running around in circles, not knowing exactly what this was. Now it seems like you're gonna be able to understand exactly what this person wants and means, and then you could actually confidently make a decision. If you say, hey, I'm done, this is not for me, or say, hey, I can work with it. The Nine of Pentacles. I do picture like a trail, right? In the representation of a horse in the spiritual, right? There's many multiple definitions, but one of the ones I know that is freedom. The horse, in one of the meanings, is freedom, which leads, and this person is like riding the horse, right? Which gives is that this person is free to move and to be where they want to be. There was a sense of something holding them back, they were not able to move forward. This could be their old behaviors, the bad behaviors, the things that they didn't want to work on. There were some sort of like blockages and attachments that were keeping this person away from doing the right thing or finding the right path, because it's all about right decisions, right time, right path. Now this person seems to be freed from that situation, and I do see a faster movement. from this person to the right path. The right path has always been you, Libra. Something is extremely important for the both of you, and that's why you continue to hear about them, hear something about them. Now, don't get me wrong, some people may tell you blah 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 things just to keep you hooked, but if you have ever seen one of my videos or know me as a tarot reader, I am the tarot reader who does not feed delusion. I will tell you things how it is. Now, it's not my job to make you feel good. It's my job to tell you what you need to hear, right? So at this point, I come with this message, and anybody who is willing to take it takes it. Whoever is not willing to, nobody's gonna fight it, because you do whatever you want to do, boo gaga. You can let it go. But at the end of the day, whoever needs to hear this, whoever wants to hear this, it's some sort of like finding the right path for the both of you. It's extremely important, right? With the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, it does seem a lot easier. It seems like now you don't have to do a thing, Libra. It seems to be that they're gonna do the job. They're gonna do this, they're gonna do that. So at this point, regardless of anything, now you get to sit back and relax and see exactly what is the right path and what is this, without you having to put so much effort. I'm not saying that you don't have to put any effort, but at this point, you did your part back in the day. Now you're going to enjoy the fruition of whatever it is that you did in the past. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. I do see lack of trust. Of course, you may not trust this individual. You may say, I don't know this person no more, or I know them and I know that I do feel like lack of excitement for some of you, but it's because of what has been lived. You have been there, you have lived it, you have known this person, and you're like, okay, so what if he or she comes and they put me through the same situation? So I do see lack of trust, but I feel like it's not your job to explain that. It's not your job to, again, feel bad about it. Let them show you with their actions if your lack of trust is founded, or if you could trust this person. You know, at the end of the day, you are the queen and king of your own path, and you could decide that. Now, I do see with the Seven of Cups is a possible reconciliation. I do see a date night. I do see, let me show you. If you see this card, right, the Seven of Cups right here, these two people are holding hands, but there's like a space between them. I do see that you both have still been connected. You still feel curiosity about the other person, still miss the other person until, you know, an extent. But I do feel like, again, it has been a long time coming.